woman. This is what she had to say.
I've always been an artist, always. I was born that way. My mother was a creative. My brother's a creative. I was just born that way. As far as I can remember, I've been expressing myself through art, through whatever means we had. I didn't have access to art school or art crafts or papers or pencils and markers and all that. So I drew on whatever I could, which was primarily clothes or shoes or paper, or myself, or my nails, anything that I had to express myself when I was younger is what I drew on and made art out of. Trash, anything.
It was art. It's her gift. Okay? Shout out to DC. And hear what he had to say about his journey.
The art started for me when I was a kid. My big brother was an art. He was a heck of a drawer, and I can remember this like yesterday. And I was probably around about 6, 7 years old. He did this drawing. I tried to do it too, and I did it really well. First time ever doing it. And from that point, I just kept going and going and going. And I've been an artist all my life, self-taught. Never took a class of art in my day of my life.
He started a full sip and paint business, right? From self-taught art. And found out much later in his life that art is something that he inherited. It was a gift that was passed down from his father, who he didn't even know until he was much, much older. Maybe let's hear from our wonderful guest who was on, Queen of Kicks from over in the UK. Let's see what she had to say.
Always painted. I can remember my mum told me that, I was something like 3 when I picked up my first crayons or pencils and a bit of paper, and I was drawing birds from the garden and stuff, and just loved it. I don't know, it's just something that you've got in you, isn't it, I think? And so from then onwards, I'd always enjoyed art. Used to do loads of portraits and things. That's kind of my thing, really, I guess.
I asked you, what is your gift? Right? What is your gift? Matter of fact, down below in the comment section, share with us, what is your gift? What is your gift? Right?